Go ahead. It's because that's where. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sundown Audio unofficial YouTube channel. We're gonna call this episode "What's in the Box." So this is an RMA that was sent back to us. RMA stands for Return Manufacturer's Authorization, something like that. And so basically means it's a speaker or subwoofer, amplifier, some kind of product somebody had an issue with, and they're sending it back to us to check it out and find out if there's an issue, what's wrong with it, such and such. This box is huge, in case you can't tell. This box is a good 5 feet tall, and it's probably at least 20 by 20 by 5 feet tall. Jimmy's pretty tall himself, and so we have no idea what's. Hold on, not yet. We have no idea what's in this box. We've been taking random guesses of what we think is in the box. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Like, I would say it's probably a good 40 to 50 pounds. It's got a little weight to it. How much do you think it weighs, Jimmy?
He shook, so it's at least 70.
50, 60.
So what's your guess for what's inside of here?
I have no idea.
My guess, because of the size and it had some weight, because we've had this happen before, I thought somebody sent back their entire subwoofer enclosure. I thought there was going to be an enclosure in here with speakers still mounted in it. They just shipped the whole enclosure to us. We have had that happen before. That's my guess.
The size of it, I
Y'all
thought it was a 12
want to take some guesses?
I think it's an enclosure. I think it's an enclosure.
I would say it's a world record dildo. Yeah.
5 foot,
Yeah, about 5 foot, yeah.
about 12 inches in diameter.
Purple. Has to be purple.
Any other guesses?
It's going to be 2 E10s.
Any other guesses before we tear into this massive
Car seat. It's a car seat.
Yeah,
It's
I see another car seat.
we had a car seat one time. There's a video of that one. So yeah, this could be a refrigerator for all we know. There's no telling what's going to be in here. So we're going to open this live on camera. We're in the RMA room. This is Mike's room. Shout out, Mike. There's a little RMA test bench where all the products get tested. So when you send
That's the note.
Okay.
when you send product back, this is the room it comes to where it gets checked out, tested, and we figure anything out that's wrong with it.
You have to give the notes on the RMA for Mike. Tell him to.
Yeah, but before we dive into it, we can tell there's some packing, there's some paper. I can feel some bubble wrap.
Wow.
There's a lot of bubble wrap.
I'd have to tip it and pull it out.
Yeah.
Or just rip the cardboard open. And it's like a Weeble Wobble. It actually doesn't want to tip over. It is very bottom heavy.
Whoa!
Here it goes.
Yeah. Timber.
Damn, Jimmy. That Spider Code knockoff sucks.
We don't know yet if we're going to call this episode how not to pack your
I mean,
product.
it looks like it's packed well.
Yeah,
It's got like 8 layers.
You were right. It's an enclosure. There's the corner of it. There's the corner of it.
we got an entire enclosure.
Yeah. So now we should call the video "Don't Do This."
All right, we can see we got LCSs. Oh wow! Oh wow! Hold on! This is how they protected. So yeah, this is officially how not to send us your RMA product. Because step 1, bag everything. There's definitely no bag
All right,
to
Jimmy,
protect
grab the
these
box.
subwoofers.
I mean,
Yeah.
packed horribly.
So they use a lot of packing material. You could have shipped a body in this.
They might. Maybe that was left over from the body.
All right, stand it up for me.
Oh, dust cap broke.
Yep. Dust cap
Oh
broke.
my God.
Full sand.
Yeah.
That was not rated power.
Dude, launch that one.
Wow.
Here's the coil.
The whole coil informer launch.
Through the dust cap.
He had one wired out of phase. Had almost bet money on it.
Yeah. And
What were the
I don't know if
notes
that's
again, Mike?
glue.
Started smoking.
and blow.
Yeah, it blows.
I just bought him an hour.
Jesus Christ, look at that thing.
Yeah.
Started smoking and blowed. Just bought him an hour ago.
And blow.
You sent us the whole inbox.
And blow.
I guarantee you. Get your drill over here, Mike. I bet one's out of phase.
All right.
If not in the box, how we hooked it up.
Yep. And blow.
Oh yeah, there's
Yep.
two separate
There's
things.
two separates.
I mean, it looks like an all right, typical coffee shop prefab.
But you're not gonna send a coil like this and get out of phase.
Oh no. And we have actually done the will it blow test on the LCS 12s. They're rated 300 watts
Ask
RMS.
Hank what these things do.
Yeah, Hank just did 160s with a pair of LCS 12s. But yeah, we've done the will it blow tests. We've put rated power in these things for minutes and minutes and for an extended time frame.
That's when he soldered them. He did solder them, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
I'll give him my A+ for that.
Well, I say that, but a shop could have did that. That's right. That's right. As long as the terminal's on the outside.
Yep, looks right from the wiring.
Yeah. I bet he hooked them up wrong at the bag of box because there's separate terminals on each.
Yeah. Full explosion on the coil.
Question is I don't know him out.
No, he already said in the thing, so it'll be like 2 ohms.
Yeah, stand it over.
Just because I'm curious. That's an open lead. What's the other one? Spin it. Yep. Open lead.
Yep, so both are blown.
Oh yeah, it's
Yep, that one just launched.
Go up. Oh yeah, it ripped from the cone.
Yeah.
Where they both did that, it's very possible. You just have way too much power on.
Yeah, well the fact this one, the fact this one was completely smoked, and I mean this one jumped. It was smoked,
It was
jumped
sitting on top.
the
of the
top plate, exploded the coil. It is burnt.
For future reference, so everybody knows that is not covered under warranty.
Yeah, burnt coils are not covered under warranty. And yeah. I'll say it again. We have done the will it blow test. We've put rated power to these things. I forget how long we even went. I know it was over 5 minutes, and they will handle rated power without any issue. I'm pretty sure we went over rated at some point. We went to 450, 500 watts on the LCS 12s, and they took that as well without much issue. But yeah, massive box. Somebody sent their entire enclosure in. I don't know what else to say about this.
I mean, the box was still 3 times as big as it needed to be with the box.
Fragile. Do not lay flat.
Fragile.
So to recap, when sending your products back for RMA purposes, for warranty purposes, you do not need to send us your entire enclosure. We don't need that. It actually costs extra to ship that box here. It costs way extra to ship that huge cardboard enclosure that held that enclosure, and that's money wasted. The other thing now is we have to ship that box back to him. And yeah, he should have never shipped it here. So even if this was a warranty issue, we're going to cover the warranty on the subs. That guy's still responsible for covering the shipping costs to get his enclosure back. So here at Sundown, we try to be very proactive and help people out. So when you have an issue, we will send you a call tag and we will cover shipping costs to us. This has now cost us a lot of extra money for no reason. So now we have to pass on that expense back to the customer. So please do not send abnormally large boxes back here. Do not send your entire subwoofer enclosure back here. That just makes problems all the way around. So help us help you and don't do those things. But that's it. We'll conclude this episode of, well, how not to ship your RMA to us, how not to pack your subwoofer enclosure box that you shouldn't even ship back here, and what's in the box. So Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and check out Sundown Unofficial for cool tees like the classic tee I'm wearing. And until next time, guys, we will see y'all then.